When he made his statements, when he left for the airport, what is the mood like?
Well, you see, DK Shivakumar especially who was sick last night. We did see him coming out now this time very freshly and saying that he is doing all fine. His health is also good. And now he is heading to Delhi because he goes on to say that Sonia Madam has called him alone and thus he is leaving from here. So again, you see, DK Shivakumar has a lot of hope on Sonia Gandhi. He has been having a lot of trust on Sonia Gandhi because every time that the Sonia Gandhi has given him any task to DK Shivakumar, DK Shivakumar has always succeeded in doing that and he has taken those tasks very seriously as well. So he has high hopes on Sonia Gandhi, if doesn't on the any other leaders there again. So needs to be seen now this time how is that the Sonia Gandhi is actually going to back him and how she will exactly be able to help him out in ensuring that he gets the Karnataka Chief Minister the post in fact. So all that will, now that the drama from the Bengaluru has shifted to Delhi, there will be a lot of more developments today in the national capital. Needs to be seen now how that the High Command will sit and discuss this. But meanwhile, you see that's the DK Shivakumar residence where he gave all those statements as well, where he went on to say the kind of words that one really should also look out for is the word that he goes on to say that the loyalty, royalty, the party is temple to him and he will ensure that the party at any cost has not been damaged and won't be affected at all. It doesn't matter what the kind of speculations are going around about the CM post. That is all to the Sonia Gandhi and also Mallikarjun Kharge to decide about it. But however, he's not worried at all. What really matters to him is the kind of responsibility he takes up and ensures in succeeding in doing all that. But however, there's going to be a lot of drama today. Needs to be seen whether the party's High Command will be able to announce today the Karnataka Chief Minister name. And on the other hand, you see there are also other leaders who have actually gone to Delhi along with Siddaramaiah, while we didn't see any of them accompanying DK Shivakumar. So now most of them who has actually gone with Siddaramaiah, you see MB Patil, KH Muniappa as well, Zamir Ahmed as well. So they are all the loyalists of the Siddaramaiah who are also hoping a minister's post. Now while the DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah are in full attempt to ensure that the party gives them that position, there are also other leaders now who are hoping that they get Deputy Chief Minister post and also Minister's post as well. So needs to be seen now all that attempts are in the place. How exactly is going to play out, whether the drama will get over today itself and the party will be able to announce the name smoothly, or will there be a lot of drama there?
All right, Ritu, thank you for that. Do stay with us. We also have our reporters joining us from the ground, Shreen Elizabeth, who is in front of Kharge's residence. We also have Harish Upadhyay joining us from Bengaluru. Harish, before I come to you, we're going to cross over to Shreen first. Shreen, when we're talking about the Congress chief and the fact that he has the power to essentially choose the final CM of Karnataka, can you explain more about what he's been saying over the last few days? Shreen, can you hear me? All right, we'll try to reestablish that connection in a short while. We're going to cross over to CNN News 18's Harish Upadhyay, who's joining us from Bengaluru. Harish, what are the possible options that the party has when it comes to placating either leader? What are the possible scenarios?
Well, not too many options in terms of placating Siddaramaiah. Remember, he's already been a chief minister. He's not keen on becoming party president. He doesn't want to move to Delhi. He's already ruled out national politics a long time back. So there's nothing much that the Congress can offer him. On the other hand, DK Shivakumar, probably the party would offer him a deputy chief minister post with plump portfolios and possibly assure him that in the next 2 years or 2.5 years, there will be a split term and he'll be made the chief minister in the second half of that term. But the problem here is DK Shivakumar understands that it's very difficult to impose or in any way ensure that particular promise is extracted and implemented, because once Siddaramaiah becomes the chief minister, it would be extremely difficult for the Congress High Command to dislodge him from that chair. And if you look at Siddaramaiah as a personality, he's an imposing personality. He makes his way through. He's not someone who goes to somebody asking for opportunities. He in fact ensures that he pushes his way through. That's what he's doing currently as well. And he would argue that the majority MLAs still continue to support him and he should be the chief minister. We've seen this already, this entire idea already flopping in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh as well. and nothing in Karnataka suggests that it will work here. In fact, there's not much of a difference between how someone like Ashok Gehlot operates and Siddaramaiah operate. Both of them grassroots tall leaders, senior leaders, and both of them ensure that they push their way through even in most difficult circumstances. So it would be difficult for the Congress to ensure that particular plan takes off. And that's one of the main reason why DK Shiv is not keen on that. He's asking for a full 5-year tenure as Chief Minister. And we do understand that there has been no change in the stance of DK Shiv. Even when he meets Sonia Gandhi today, he would be pushing for the same. The Congress party at the max can offer him a split tenure and a Deputy Chief Minister, but he's not very keen on that. His argument is if there are going to be 3 other Deputy Chief Ministers and he is one among them, then how does it really reward the kind of work that he has done? He says, how can I be perhaps say alongside somebody like a MB Patil or somebody like a G. Parmeshwar? Yes, they are leaders of the Congress party. He says, I've done a lot more over the last few decades.
Absolutely. Harish, do stay with us. We also want to cross over to CNN News 18's Shreen Elizabeth. Shreen, you're outside of the Congress chief's residence, Mallikarjun Kharge. Could you explain what his role has been in the final decision?
Well, the final decision lies with him because he is the Congress president and he is in fact not new to the Karnataka politics. He himself has been involved in Karnataka politics and he has been closely monitoring ever since the distribution of the tickets were concerned. All of them were in fact closely monitored by himself, and we have seen that he supports both the Siddaramaiah as well as DK Shiv Kumar. So final decision of course lies with Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, but at the same time, because the matter is so sensitive, because both the faces that we are talking about here are very strong faces, have in fact a massive support as far as the Congress support party workers are concerned, and hence it's a very sensitive matter, and that is why due protocol, due process is being followed in the matter. Now, the task of the 3 central observers was of course to speak to each of the MLAs and to understand what is really their preference as far as the chief ministerial face is concerned. Once that was done, the report was submitted to the Congress president, and now the Congress president will in fact be having a talk with the Gandhis as well. Today also there is a possibility where both the leaders, both Siddaramaiah and DK Shiv Kumar, will also have a meeting with the Congress president where the final nitty-gritties could in fact be discussed, whether there could in fact be some sort of a compromise that could be reached in case the other person is not given the presidential, the chief ministerial position. Then what is the compensation that could be given that the person seems deemed to really take up the option. So all these of course will be discussed, and the final decision will be lying with Mallikarjun Kharge, who in talks with Gandhi will be taking a decision likely today, is what the Congress sources have been telling us, that in all likelihood by today evening an official release will be passed on, an official announcement will be made that who will be the new Karnataka chief minister. So it is only a matter of few hours. DK Shiv Kumar will be arriving in the national capital somewhere around in the afternoon. Siddaramaiah is already stationed in the national capital, and both of them of course will be meeting the Congress president, and by evening today we will see who is the new Karnataka chief minister.